and she'll be in her rightful place. We got Christian around now. How you doing, Christian?
Doing good. How are you guys?
Good. Washita Axonell, and he's got his Max Benders
Podcast.
Yes, you can go Washita Axonell. We're going to show you some good food and catch up with Ariana as well, and promoting Taylor's book. Agent Brock, it's good to see you, young man.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, so hey, we just want to say hi
back.
as we're verifying we're live. We'll see you right back. Hey, how you doing, Ariana?
Good. I am recovered from the hair salon.
Yes, you are. Yeah, well, you know, hey, it turned out really good.
Thank you.
Oh, you got some stripes in there too.
Yeah, I wanted to match you.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I wanted to go blue.
Now, what's matching me?
Nobody
The red
wants
stripes?
to match me.
Oh, yeah,
The red stripes are matching
no.
me?
Oh, no,
or-
the pink stripe, that's
Yeah.
just because, you gotta have pink. That's what I always say.
Hey, you know what? You know
Gotta
what?
have a little bit of pink.
You got so busy with your baking,
Yeah.
and you're going to be busy too in coming weeks as well. We always love having you. But tell us about the farmers market.
So the farmers market is opening this Saturday, and there are more vendors on the books than I have ever seen in my whole life living in Mena.
And
Yeah.
what do you attribute that to?
Everybody that said I'm coming, everybody that signed up and are on the email loop
Yep.
and everything. And when I was there, I think the max was 10 tables, maybe a dozen.
Right,
and I
right.
think it's going to be doubled this weekend. So I highly recommend going and checking it out. There's going to be a huge variety of things. I'm really excited to see all the tables. It's going to be awesome.
Very important to do. Very important to support.
It's all local. We're all local, so it's super important to go out there. and-
Now, what can people expect? Because I mean, you tend to sell out pretty fast of your stuff.
Yeah, it's 7 to 11, but traffic usually picks up about 9 because I don't want to get out of bed before 9 a.m. on a Saturday. But, if you attend the market and you have a table, you do. You're getting up really early. So
Yeah.
we need to, support all these people that got up really early. And it's opened earlier than ever this year. So that means everybody that's planted crops, they've had to plant way earlier in preparation to open the market this early. So that took a lot of forethought and work, and especially with the ice storm we had.
Oh, no kidding.
That was a lot of huge setback for
was,
some.
I was wondering about that.
And they're still going to open, so that's super impressive. And I hope everyone goes out and supports everybody, and everybody is able to make a sale.
Okay, no pressure, but right off the top of your head, who are some of the vendors?
Ooh, don't ask me the names, but we've got soap, we've got food, we've got woodworking, we've got produce, we've got arts and crafts, we've got...
There's baked goods too.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. There'll be baked goods. And I know that there are some kids. There are a couple
Kids?
parents with kids.
Now, you're not selling kids.
Wait. With
I know some parents wouldn't mind. Hey,
current political climate.
Rent a kid.
There are a lot of kid entrepreneurs that are going to sell. I don't know what. But I'm excited to see what
That's
they
cool.
got. I like to encourage kids to,
Get them started in the
learn
business world early.
entrepreneurship. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's good.
well, good. Well, it's important to support. It's important to come out. And again, hey, you can get some things at farmers market, fresh,
Yep.
right? Now, what are some other things too? You got produce?
Yes, for sure. There's going to be some produce. I believe there will be flowers. Not yet, but really soon. Coming up. And I'm
Cool.
sure as the weather gets warmer, there'll be more and more and more things that come about. So I'm really excited to see what there will be.
Yeah.
Well, good. Now, tell us about Gabriel making baked goods.
I've been really overwhelmed. I'm having to take a little break.
When did that happen?
So, my
Did the
kids-
podcast help a little bit?
Well, yeah, for sure.
That's
and
Only a
yeah.
couple thousand people watching you.
Well, the farmers market really grew too, so I'm really glad that word of mouth is traveling, and that's important in a small town. But my kids decided that they wanted to pursue their hobbies and interests for some reason, so I'm going to be tied up with youth sports for a little while. Yeah, so
That's a lot.
yeah,
Good.
Yeah, multiple.
Now, I'm hearing an echo. I don't
pray
know if
for me.
anyone else is, but that's okay. It kind of has a fun little deal too. And but hey, I'm excited that your business is growing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
The farmers market, they wrote a sweet note the other day because our promos are free. I mean, that's what we do. We're not charging to interview you folks, and we want you to do well. We want everyone to do well. But it thrills me. And now, if there is weather, is there a little backup plan?
No. None of them now.
So
no.
just
It'll
goes
be
the
at
next
the
one.
farmer's market. We'll be at the train depot. And that is the only location as of now. So
Okay. Well, I am excited for you. And, of course, hey, what a great night. We're here at Little Italy.
It's always a good night, Little Italy.
It's always a good. Hey, that has a ring to it there, Agent Brock. It is always a good night at Little Italy. We're going to feature a menu item. It's going to be fun. It's going to be delicious as well. And you're going to you and Agent Brock will interview Taylor about her new book.
yay! I'm super
Isn't that cool?
excited. Yay!
So, hey, we'll be right back. In the meantime, watch Agent Brock for his handyman. Watch him fight ninjas. Here we go. Gordon Ramsay.
We'll keep it warm up top.
Okay. Good.
Sorry, that
I
sucked.
know. I can't wait.
Yay!
Insanity.
We have Taylor. Yay! I love you so much. I
You look
can't
at the camera
wait.
There you go. There.
Yeah, right here.
All right. So we can see the book. Tell everybody else what the book is.
Little show and tell.
Yeah, okay, so this is my first book. It's called The Colors. It is a thriller suspense. So if you're looking for a dual POV where you live inside the mind of an unraveling psychopath, this book is for you.
Okay.
My husband might say it's a little too close to home.
Oh,
Now,
not
how do
at all.
you know inside the mind of a deranged?
First-hand experience,
Yeah,
right?
how would
Yeah. Second.
No, that's really cool. That's interesting. So, how do you put yourself in that kind of mode? Because you're so nice. Like,
Oh.
you seem like a pretty, genuinely easygoing person. How do you write such an intense piece of,
Well, every psychopath has to have a good facade. So.
Oh, that's true. Hey,
Yeah.
whoa.
No, so really I would just work off of a muse. I used to write a lot when I was younger, so I would write a lot of poetry, songs, You're Welcome, Britney Spears, all the good stuff you would send to artists. But I lost my love for writing during a really hard time in my life, and I was in the shower one night, and I'm like, oh my God, that would be a really good book. And I'm like, someone should write that. And then I said, maybe I should write that. And so that's just kind of how it started. And it all started with one idea, and it just kind of flowed. I'm not much of a plotter, so I just write, and it just comes out.
It just
That's
works.
cool.
Yeah.
I think we've all had thoughts of like, hey, I should write a book about that. Hey,
Yeah.
I should, But you actually did it. That's impressive.
Thank you. Yeah. So my first one was really nerve-wracking. I think the hardest part about it wasn't the writing or the editing. Really, it's putting it out there for everyone to criticize.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's the hard part because you're like, oh, I made this and everyone's going to say it's ugly.
Yeah,
So
you don't
how
know
do
what's a
push
good
past
book.
that?
You really just have to get a thick skin. So it doesn't really matter what people say. I mean, you're going to have people who say good things and you're going to have people that say bad things, and it doesn't matter if it's good or not. They're going to say what they want. So
just get over it.
Just get over it.
Just
But
get
all
over
you
it.
can do is push through. So yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, that is hard though, because every word in there's that's all you. You put
It
that out.
is.
That's all. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, and it's not so much. I think also I asked my husband. I said, "Am I going to be welcome at Thanksgiving?"
Oh man.
If your parents read this, are they going to say I can come back over? So anyway, they're not allowed to read it. And my second book, Only the Lucky, it's a lot different than the first one. So this is more of a contemporary romance, kind of like a palate cleanser. So if you like to read dark things, but every now and then maybe someone doesn't need to die, that book is for you.
Okay. So a little more on the light side.
It is a little lighter, yeah.
Okay.
Well, one person does die, but he deserved it, so it's fine. Yeah.
What made you
He did.
decide to? What
Yeah,
made you
it's
decide to kind of pivot to go and write something a little more positive?
Like I said, I just work off muse. So I really love the book. I love the characters. There's a character in here named Marcy, and she's so sarcastic and she's so funny. She's probably my favorite character I've written to date, but I just can't get back in the mindset to do this. I guess I just like to murder too much. So one day there will be a sequel, but that has to come naturally. I can't force it. So.
That's cool. So all the characters are kind of real to you and have their own personalities and their own, so it's easier to keep track of, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm crazy. It's kind of like
I think that's a writer thing. That's cool. Maybe we're destined to be.
Yeah,
That's
each book is almost like its own little planet spinning around in my head. So it's kind of what it feels like, and it's easier to keep them straight that way.
That's interesting.
Are the planets in the room with you right now?
Depends on where I look, right? The third one is my favorite. It's The Hunted. So this one is a true psychological thriller. So this is like Dexter meets Shutter Island with a nice little twist.
Okay, that's up my alley.
Oh yeah, my husband said this is his favorite. If anyone ever asks him what book should I read, it's always going to be this one. It's bloodier. It's definitely based on like vengeance and retribution and finding justice where maybe the system had failed. So
okay, cool.
yeah, it's very twisty. A lot of it kind of overlaps, but the story ends right where it began, and so it's just like a little winding path.
Is this going to become a series?
Oh man, everyone asks, can there be a series? Is there going to be a sequel? And I don't know. I'm not ruling it out, but I love the way that it ends. So
It's kind of
So
like
the
a Disney
inspiration
movie.
really have
I'm
to
not
be
sure
there.
whether to make the sequel or not. 'Cause
I
the
know.
first is so good.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm so afraid that if I make a sequel to it, it's going to dampen the ending of the first one.
Right.
And so it hits so hard, but it hits hard for a reason. That's kind of how,
Right.
yeah. So the next one I'm going to tell you about hasn't actually released yet. This one releases on April 24th.
Ooh.
I know. This one is probably my favorite writing experience to date. It's a little different than what you're going to find in the other two. Or three, but it is the sequel to the first one. So it's called the Spectral series. So this is the first book, The Colors. And
I
then
love that cover.
Okay.
I know, it's my favorite. This is the cover kind of plays off the first one because it does follow the same characters. Now the first book doesn't end in like a cliffhanger or anything like that, but it does follow the same characters and kind of just an unfinished business. So you're looking at multiple POV, multiple timeline, multiple different investigations, but they all come together in a way that you're never going to see coming.
That's cool.
That's the
Yeah.
best kind of book.
It is, yeah, and I will say that was my most challenging writing experience to date, just to be able to take those different elements and layer them and make sure that they come together seamlessly so you just don't have a string hanging out somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Did that contribute to the length of the book?
Yes.
Because I noticed it's a little bit
it
bigger.
is. She's a thick girl. Yeah. But
That ain't a bad
It
thing.
ain't a bad thing. No, that did contribute to the length. I will say this is probably the longest book that I've written to date, but they're still all reasonable in length. I'm going to say.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Yes.
I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah, they're not 1,000-word books, but you're looking at probably, in author terms, probably 60 to 75,000 words. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, most importantly, where can people get them?
Okay, so if we're talking local, I will be at Books and Stuff on April 25th on National Indie Bookstore Day. Signings, you'll have filler bags.
Put it in your calendar.
Yes, put it on your calendar. Come and see us. There's going to be all kinds of good stuff there. Lots of discounts. The filler bag sale is awesome. You won't want to miss it. If you did a pre-order, that's when you can pick up your book. You can pre-order now through my Facebook page, and it's also available for pre-order on Amazon. The rest of my books are available on Amazon in both ebook and paperback, but the bookstore carries them all.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Are you
So
on
cool.
Audible? Is there like an Audible?
No, I have not done audiobook
Narrated.
yet. The reason is because I'm a control freak. I'm sure that's surprising. But I want to narrate my own audiobooks, and I just
You
need to get that
should.
set
You
up.
have a great voice.
Oh,
You
thank
really
you.
do.
My husband wouldn't agree. But I am excited. I do want to narrate my own audiobooks, and I think that that's kind of what I'm waiting
You
on.
should.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Is he a big fan of yours, or is he kind of like, wow, I didn't know you had this
He
inside of you?
He's
Like,
afraid
that's
of
weird.
me. Yeah.
Now he knows who you are.
Especially with Prism.
Yeah, exactly
Yeah.
right. And I think Hunted really put him in his place, so you knew to be
There you
nice.
go.
But no, he really is. He listens to everything I read it to him all the time, and I'm like,
Oh,
I'm going to
that's
read you
sweet.
my book. Yeah, I have a short
Oh, or
story.
is it against his will? Kind of like when he's in the shower.
Both, both. You gotta,
Look at it.
You got to get it while you can. I actually have a a short story coming out. Me and a bunch of other indie authors came together on a Deadly Silence collection. So I don't have the book with me. I'm undecided if there will be a paperback, but it's open for pre-order now. It's called Sanctuary of Silence. Has all of the triggers. So if you're sensitive, that book's also not for you. But it's going to be a lot of fun, and there will actually be a second part to that book, which is a juicy secret.
Well, it sounds like, in 50, 75 years, we may see an autographed copy of one of these on Antiques Roadshow, and it's selling for thousands of dollars.
Yes. Yeah,
I'm
that's the goal.
definitely interested in all
Great.
this.
Yeah, if you like to read and you like books that make you wonder, what the hell did I just read? That's
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
There you go. That's so cool that we have someone local, because you see, these bigger authors from far away, doing all that, and we have somebody right here in town doing
Yes.
this.
Local
It's really
authors
cool.
are amazing.
Yeah, it's so cool.
For everybody in the town.
Yes.
It makes it a landmark, and it makes it known for, hey, this book sold 1 million copies. Guess where it came from?
Yes.
Yeah, New
Arkansas.
York, best time selling author. I see it. I'm putting
out
it out there. I'm putting it out there for you.
Yeah, no, it really is. I've had a lot of support from the community. The bookstore, like I said, has been great. Jansen Avenue Florist also shelves some of my books, and they've been so great to me.
Wonderful.
In general, just the support in the community, the pre-orders, people coming by to signings, being at festivals, it has been unmatched. So I'm super lucky to be, in this community.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
You should write about a husband that goes missing in a small town next, and wife maybe.
Are you creating a story here?
I have to be careful what I put out there, because if it actually happens,
Oh
you're
yeah,
not
where
looking
you
at
hide the money?
yeah.
You don't want a treasure map.
If I were gonna do it, this is what I would do.
Yeah, you
that's
gotta
true.
change it up just a little bit, so when you do it.
See, there you go. Just do a different ending to
Yes,
it.
that's right.
No,
yeah,
that's
leave it
really
open to
cool.
interpretations.
There
They
you
can
go.
just, take the ending as it comes.
No, I'm just so blown away. I'm like, look at the stack. That's impressive. That's super impressive.
Whenever I log on to my Amazon bookshelf and I see 4 books, it feels like an accomplishment. And I always told my husband, I said, whenever I do my 5th book, we're going to Greece. And then I get 4 books done, I'm like, that's a lot closer than I thought.
He was not counting on that.
yeah.
Well, do the short stories count?
I know, 'cause I'm
Here
like,
we
technically,
go.
that's 5.
We're going to
You go to
Greece.
Paris, Texas.
There you go.
Paris,
That is
yeah.
probably
There's an
more
Eiffel
in
Tower
reach.
there, isn't
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's
Speaking
my
of books,
budget.
hey, we gotta get yours going.
Well, how are you gonna shame me? Because I'm working on my audiobook that's like this thick, and you're over here.
No, you know what though? You really have to start somewhere. And getting started is the hardest part. Like I said, just getting that thick skin, being brave enough to put it out there, so you can take the good and the bad. I will never forget when I got my first 1-star review. I was like,
Oh,
I thought I would care more, and I really didn't.
Well, that's
because
so good.
you had so much support first, and by the
There's
time
always
you go
that
through-
one person, that one
Yes.
reader, that one organization.
Yes,
You
yeah,
know.
there is, and you're never going to satisfy everyone, and that's
Right.
true in all aspects of your
I
life.
think it's so cool.
yeah, I think it's
Awesome.
amazing. I have so much respect for you. I think that's awesome.
You gotta have a workshop sometime.
Maybe in the long time in the future.
After the trip to Greece, right?
What's the voice from beyond? It's me. This has been awesome. You're awesome.
Thanks so much.
Super awesome.
You're-
Thank you
you're
so
super
much.
awesome.
I
You're super
appreciate you.
awesome.
We're all awesome.
We're gonna be right back. Oh, and there she is. Yes, yes, it's all three. Hey, you little
There we are.
flashback there. Well, Ariana, it's so good to see you. Yeah, she's
to be here. It's
y-
so
yeah.
fun.
I know, and that was so cool. Agent Brock, we're about to have our food cam. Let's see if it works. We're our little flavor vision. Oh,
Yep, it works.
Okay. Oh, well, kind of. You can tell it's really produced live here, folks. And that calzone, whenever it's ready, we'll do. Now, Brock, once you take a seat next to
All right.
the old Gipper here. Yeah, there you go, man. And now you have a new endeavor.
I do.
And we'll give a little clue here, but it's so important, that you don't take matters into your own hands when you're doing roof repairs.
That's right.
You know, have you ever done your own roof repair?
Long time ago,
I have.
and I didn't do it since.
I have. Well, you know what? Let's take a look at this.
Hey,
It's always a good idea. Oh no! Look at that.
This can't.
Oh, yeah. You should have called Brock. You know. Well, you have a new endeavor. I'm very excited about it. And let's show the little logo here.
Hey,
There you are.
it's Brock on a roof.
Man, you look great there, dude.
Well, I'm doing it with a great company,
Yeah.
Roofing Force.
Roofing Force. Let's talk about that. We had Dusty on last week, didn't we?
We did. Dusty's such a great guy. You know, if I had a company, I would want Dusty to represent it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but you know, so Roofing Force has been in business almost 42 years now.
Wow.
It's a long time,
Wow.
and they are the
42 years. I
Yeah.
didn't know been around that long.
right? Premier roofing company in Mena, Arkansas. All 5-star reviews. Okay, if you Google them, you will not find anything but 5-star reviews.
Really?
And there's a reason for that.
Whoa.
Okay, hard work, dedication, and communication.
Oh, we're ready, Tom. Yeah. Well, you
Hard
know,
work, dedication, communication.
well, when people call you though, they can not only get, and Tom's going to tell us about this.
That's ridiculous.
They can not only
You're gonna
get.
tell me about it.
Yeah.
That looks delicious.
Now you know we can't do a show without you in the shot, Tom.
Come on,
Come
Tom.
on. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if I can get the flavor vision going here.
Looky here.
And you won't believe this, folks. Take a look at this.
Isn't that beautiful?
Hey, it's showing my hand. Oh, lordy, look at this. This is a calzone.
That is a work of art.
Woo, look at that.
It's as big as Ancient
Man.
Brock's head.
It is.
Hey, that says something there. Or even mine too. And then the sauce. Oh, look at that. You can't beat that sauce. But my gosh, that calzone.
Isn't that amazing?
Now, you know what? We ought to just come back live and start with this too.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But let's see you cut into that there, Agent
All
Brock.
right,
Can you do
let's
that?
do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, right down the middle.
Oh, there you go. Oh, fancy. Now, Ariana,
Look
you
at
sure
that
you don't want a
crust.
piece of this calzone? Come on now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at
Wow.
that. Oh, my gosh. Woo. That'll make a Baptist shout right there.
Look at that. Look at all that filling.
I was one. Look at
Mozzarella,
that.
ricotta, and pepperoni. And
Okay.
Now, Tom, come on. You sit down and tell us about it.
Come on.
Okay, with the flavor vision here, okay?
Are we live?
All right, yeah,
We're
we are.
live.
Of course we're live.
That changes it.
Now, Tom, this is unbelievable. Tell us about this calzone. Oh, my gosh.
Let's start with it's large.
Let me see your plate.
It is large.
It's huge.
It's huge, man. It's huge.
That is the biggest calzone I've ever seen.
That's a 3-day eat for me.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I can
look at
see
that.
I mean, they didn't have
Take a big old chunk of
calzones
that,
this
man.
good on the
brother.
on the Seinfeld episode where George had to buy calzones for Steinbrenner.
Okay, tell me about that.
Huh?
Now, you love Seinfeld.
I love Seinfeld.
I got to get some of the sauce now.
Absolutely.
Come on, brother. Come on.
And we need more of this. I cut those way too small.
That's all right. That's okay. I thought
Here,
you were trying to give me a hand on something. You know,
So,
give Brent the
George,
diet size.
George got a job with the Yankees in the front office.
Okay.
And one day George went and got calzones while Steinbrenner smelled the calzone through the vents of the whatever heating system or whatever.
Right.
And he was like, Costanza, calzone, I want calzones. And then it was calzones every day.
Really? Every day.
Every day. Well then,
Look at this.
what George hooked up, he was using Newman, the mailman, because it was on his route to pick up the calzones every day and bring them to George and satisfy Steinbrenner. It was working beautifully until
That.
one day it was pouring rain.
Okay.
The calzones didn't show up.
Uh-oh.
George paid a little visit to Newman. He's a mailman. Right?
Right.
Rain, shine, all, you know,
Hello,
all
hello,
that
George.
stuff.
Hello, Newman.
So he knocks on the door. Yeah, it's raining. I don't work when it's raining. So in a pinch, George gets Kramer to go down to get the calzones. Kramer has nothing but pennies that he saved up for years.
Right.
He's going to pay in pennies.
Right.
Anyway, this goes horribly wrong. Kramer is in the rain. He wants the He wants the calzone maker to put his coat into the pizza oven to warm it up. And it comes out all torched and burnt. So they get in a fight. Long story short, no calzones for Steinbrenner, and
It's
doesn't
total wash. Total wash.
that was longer than you needed, but that's the.
Well, I love it. I love it. Well, this calzone, let me tell you something. Ooh, look at that.
All right, I'm done waiting.
Oh, look.
Oh yeah,
Agent
you didn't
Brock.
need to wait for that. That's why I was talking.
Wow.
What do you think? What do you
Fresh
think?
mozzarella,
Wow.
ricotta, pepperoni,
My gosh.
fresh made marinara.
There's no words.
I could eat on that thing for
Whoa.
3 days.
Oh my gosh.
3 days.
That's a flavor.
And that is huge too, man.
Stromboli is very similar in size. You just get all meat. You don't get the ricotta.
right.
Both are amazing.
Wow.
Stromboli is amazing.
I gotta cut some more off of that.
I'm
Get
like,
some Stromboli.
we really need to make them that big, but
Look at that.
customers love it.
Wow.
Wow.
What's
Of course. Agent Brock, come on.
Okay, so while we're here, you guys want to do a little Italy trivia?
I was hoping so.
All right, we were going to do it last week, but we ran out. So I put on my old man glasses. Here we go.
I got them too.
Yeah. So,
There we go. There we go.
Look at that, brother. Now
Hold, please.
you
Of course, technology doesn't want to.
There's so much
Work with
cheese
it.
in this.
there's cheese on the cheese.
There's cheese on the cheese.
Okay, so we're going to do the top 5 dishes in Italy. Most popular, very popular. I don't know if they're 1 through 5. And then we'll do I can't show you those. My top 5. Let's see how you guys do. So Italy, number 5. I'm just going to tell you because you all aren't
There you
eating,
go.
and you need to keep eating.
Okay.
Number 5 is risotto alla Milanese.
Ooh, you
I
said
think I got that
Italian.
right. Yeah. Creamy ice. Back up. Creamy. Do over. Creamy rice flavored with saffron, often served with braised meats. Risotto alla Milanese. That's number 5. Here's a fun one to say. Number 4.
Risotto.
Cacio e pepe.
Cacio e pepe.
Cacio e pepe. Do you know what it is?
No,
Okay.
and I'm Italian.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm really disappointed in you. It's a minimalist pasta with just pecorino, Romano cheese, and black pepper. Cacio e pepe.
Cacio e pepe.
It sounds like a lot more than that, doesn't it? But
It sounds like an insult.
It's
Cacio e pepe.
Yeah, it does.
or a compliment. Your wife walks in the room.
I hate pepe.
She looks beautiful. Cacio e pepe.
Number 3. You'll get this one. Lasagna.
Oh yeah.
We all got that. Number 2. Pasta carbonara. Carbonara to me means bacon. Doesn't necessarily have to be ham. We've got pasta carbonara, and it's really, really, really good.
It is.
Might not be totally traditional. We don't have cacio pepe yet, but
You only cacio e
But
pepe.
it's coming, right?
how hard can it be? We can make it.
Right.
Somebody just requests it, and we'll do it. And numero uno, pizza margherita.
Ooh.
Simple, fresh pizza with tomato, mozzarella, basil, olive oil, representing Italy's national colors.
Wow.
Right.
There you
Well,
go. Hey, don't say you never learn anything on Tuesday nights. There we go.
Ooh, man.
Well, I learned one thing. I love this,
Good.
and I knew I would.
All right, now I am going to put you guys to the test because now,
Cacio e pepe.
now you should, you're not going to know. But let's go Little Italy's top 5.
Okay.
And these are top 5 by sales volume, just pure dollars.
That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and guess the way. We'll start with number 5.
Number 5.
Top
Is it-
5?
Top 5. I will give you a hint.
Okay.
You're going to have to take into account some of our specials. Just
Gluten-free pizza.
think about that. That's a little too specialized there, Agent Brock.
Okay. Well, it was a hit with me.
Good thought.
It was a hit with me.
Lasagna.
Number 4. Lasagna.
Hey, see?
There you go.
Cacio e pepe.
Pepe's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Cacio is.
He's our next guest.
I'm joking.
Okay. Think about other specials. You have
Okay. The ribeye.
You might have had. Okay.
It's probably number 2.
Think about last week.
Filet.
Think about last week. That was week 1.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't here last week, so
Well, last week was the
I'm in the
grouper.
dark.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh my gosh, it was unbelievable.
Grouper number 5.
Grouper.
Lasagna 4.
Okay.
Okay, think about another special we've been running. It's really cheap. Not cheap. Great value. Inexpensive.
Great value, inexpensive. There you go.
Been running it for a while, along with the ribeye.
Okay.
Think 16-inch 2 toppings pizza.
Of course, come on.
Oh,
And hey, I have to tell you something. I went out of town. I came back and I was surprised there was a piece left.
right.
Because really, the extra large 2 toppings feeds 4 people,
It does.
It does.
and it always lasts us 2 to 3 days.
Yep.
Well,
Absolutely.
this is a little bit longer than that. And I came home, boy, it was still good. Oh, I was hungry too.
They must
but-
love their daddy to save you.
Well, oh yeah,
They did that.
It was good. I know it was really, really good.
So number 2, think pasta, but don't necessarily think red.
Oh, the chicken Alfredo.
Alfredo.
Ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding.
Hey, that's what Christy loves.
Chicken Alfredo.
That's my all-time favorite.
And number 1 by far. Go ahead.
Ribeye.
Yep. Ribeye.
But that filet was unbelievable.
That filet's going to change that. That's going to be the number 1.
I think ribeye. You might be right, Brock. Agent Brock. I think ribeye will still be number 1, but last weekend alone, filet creeped up to about almost 40% of what the ribeyes were.
Really.
So yeah, it's catching on. I got to be honest. We started with the bacon wrap filet. I've done away with the bacon. It just wasn't a great hit. We tried it. I thought it was kind of sexy, whatever.
It was sexy.
It was,
I
but-
felt cacio e pepe when I had it.
You know what? But we're always going to do this. When we start something new, if it doesn't go over, or something we can't replicate and get that consistency, we're not going to keep doing it. And honestly, that fillet doesn't need it at all.
No.
It stands.
The filet needs nothing.
It needs nothing.
It was amazing. It was
So it's
amazing.
good to go.
Yeah.
So the final trivia.
Okay.
If I counted iced tea as a category, where would it be in the top 5? Iced tea, mind you.
Well, people will come buy your tea by
Yeah,
the jug.
But remember, the ribeye is $21.95. Iced tea's like whatever, $3.
Right.
And this is just raw sales dollars. It would be number 4.
Really.
Really?
All
Wow.
by itself.
Iced tea all by itself.
Wow.
Didn't someone say that people also want your salad dressing?
We're in the
too?
South. Oh yeah,
Yeah, they buy your salad dressing, man.
by the jug.
By the jug.
Yeah, by the jug.
Wow.
I got a call from a couple from Dallas, and they said, "Do you remember me
Dallas.
from Friday night?" I said, "Well, you got to give me a little more than that." And they told the story. Remember Friday night? We were having a good time and talking, and got to know each other. I'm like, "Oh yeah," and they bought a jug of our homemade, dressing that night, balsamic vinaigrette or whatever. And they said, "Well, we need more. We're on our way.
need more.
Whoa.
We're on our way from Dallas just for that.
Wow.
Wow.
And we got our own containers.
Wow.
I've had 3 people do that. So
What higher compliment could you get than someone driving, 5 hours away
I was literally like,
to
you
get
gotta
salad
go.
dressing?
Yeah.
So when they said that, I'm like, oh, of course I remember.
said
That's
cacio
all
e
you had
pepe.
to say, cacio e pepe.
Well, I'm going to make use of that. Well, that's really awesome. But it just goes to show, though. I mean, when you got something good and special, and a lot of venues, they have one great thing.
Right.
You've got several. You're known for your ribeyes. And again, an Italian restaurant winning best steak and best Italian food. And of course, the pizza. We've had some fun with that. People are giving some great
Absolutely.
compliments and stuff. But really, you just can't beat that value of the quality.
I mean, we've got such a great
fresh.
selection. We got something for
Yeah.
anybody. You don't have
Yeah.
to be in the mood for Italian. We've got everything. And again, huge kudos to my staff. Appreciate you guys for getting the word out.
They are the
It's
best.
really been a team effort. Our cooks, they're back there. I mean,
Doing a good
they
job.
don't get the ado they need to, and they should. They're amazing. They had to we were down both air conditioning systems 2 weekends ago. It was
No way.
It was
Lord.
105 back there, and they still
And they're
worked-
still cooking.
Worked their tail off to make sure everybody had a good experience. So
That's
I owe
dedication.
it all. Really, it's on them. Like, we're having fun, but they're doing the dirty work, and doing it so well. So
Good. Well, you know what? Speaking of fun, we're having fun doing this. Mm-hmm. We're watching businesses grow after their interviews.
for sure.
And again, you know, that just reflects you. You're wanting to help these local businesses. Even shout outs to other eating establishments.
We have to say it every single time. Rising tide lifts all boats.
There you go. That's what it's about.
That's
And you know,
all
what
it's
comes
about.
around goes around.
There's
Good or
no-
bad.
there's no
Happy
doubt.
or sad.
Yeah.
And you put a lot of good out. We love doing it
try.
with you, Tom.
Not perfect.
Another great dish. Well, hey,
Thank
we're in this together.
Come
and
get the calzone
come get the calzone. You'll be happy you did. Agent Brock.
for 3 days.
I'm a repeat customer now. Not that I wasn't before, but
Yeah.
this and the filet, you know.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
more
yeah.
could you
Well, that's the
want?
thing. You don't have to get the same. I mean, it's a big menu.
I found out last week you have mahi mahi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna have to try it. Yeah. Well, thank you, Tom, again.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it,
Appreciate
guys.
you.
What a great night. A lot of fun. Kasama Hakananaka. No, that wasn't even close.
Gotcha, Pepe.
Gotcha, Pepe.
Pepe.
But hey, we'll see you next time. Little Italy, Legends and Lasagna. Have a great week.